Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at 6 universities in France with tuition fees less than 380 euros. If you want to study a bachelor's, a master's or a PhD in France, you have nothing to worry about. These universities won't cost you more than 380 euros. So if you're new to my channel, be sure to smash the subscribe button and let's look at these universities. In no particular order, the first university is University of Strasbourg. This is a beautiful university which offers undergraduate as well as graduate programs. So if you're going in for an undergraduate program, it's going to cost you 184 euros for one academic year. And if you want to study a master's program, it will cost you 256 euros for academic year. The price of engineering programs may be higher, which will cost you 610 euros for one academic year, and if you're going in for a PhD program, it's 391 euros. They have the social security fee, which is 215, and an optional fee. It's interesting to know that you can pay this tuition fees in 3 installments if you pay by credit card. So this amount you see for a bachelor's program, which is 184 euros, you can pay in 3 installments. This is amazing for the quality of education you're gonna get. So let's move on to the next university. The next university on our list is Universite Paris-saclay. This is also another great university that offers undergraduate as well as graduate programs, and actually they make this tuition fees accessible for everyone. Now, if you want to study a course in for bachelor's, it's 170 euros. It's called licence in French. And if you want to study master's, it's 243 euros. Doctorate programs is 380 euros. So this is wonderful. You can also pay your registration fees in 3 installments, but this is by credit card only. This is wonderful. We're going to look at some scholarships at the later on in this video that you can actually apply and use it to cover your expense in France. So there is no reason for you not to travel if you want to study abroad. These are the universities you should be targeting. Now, the next university is Universite Paris-saclay. This is another great university that offers undergraduate as well as graduate programs. And of course, we're interested in the tuition fees. The tuition fees for European students and non-European students is the same. So if you are non-EU students, for bachelor's, you're going to pay 170 euros plus 92 euros. That will be the amount of that you're going to pay. This is more like the 92 euros is the students and campus life contribution. It is mandatory for all students. But the fixed tuition is 170. For masters, you're going to pay 243 euros plus 92. And then for doctorate, we're going to pay 308 euros. This is cheap. Yeah, I think it's one of the best universities you'll find in Europe with these discounted prices. Yeah. Let's move on to the next university. The next university is Toulouse School of Management. The pages may be in French, so I advise you to always remember to translate it to English. For non-European students, for a full-time bachelor's program studying English, it's going to cost you 170 euros per year. But remember, this is when the program is studied in English. If the program is studied in French, you're going to pay a first-time registration of 2,770 euros. And for subsequent years, you're going to pay 170 euros per year. That is if you're going for bachelor's and your program is taught in French. But in English, it says discounted. It's just 170 euros per year. And you have to pay the student life fees of 95 euros. This is mandatory for every level. For master's program, it's 243 euros per year. And for doctoral, it's 318 euros and 980 euros per year, depending on the year. So you have to research deeply and see where you fall. I'll advise you to check out these programs in details. I'll leave the links in the description so that you can check for yourself. Let's move on to the next university. The next university is Nantes Universite. This is another great university that offers undergraduate as well as graduate programs. So for a bachelor's program is 184 euros, master's is 256, and PhD 391 euros. This is beautiful. There is no way I can exaggerate this. I'll leave the links in the description. You can check. And let's move on to the next university. It's a bit expensive, but I added it to the list because it's a school that offers professional programs. That is the Grenoble IAE Graduate School of Management. Here you can study programs such as a bachelor's in international business, and you can also study finance programs, accounting, and the rest. So let's take a look at the tuition fees. The tuition fees for students outside of Europe is 3,092 euros. So this is what you have to pay, and the student contribution of 92 euros. You can also apply for the master's program, and if you're outside Europe, you pay 3,862 euros. Don't bother about these fees because they offer a good number of scholarships that are available. I will show you some scholarships that you can take advantage of and apply if you want to study in France. The first one is the Eiffel Scholarship Program, open for international students who are in the field of science and technology, and also for humanity and social sciences. It's for all levels of studies, undergraduate, masters, and PhD. So let's look at the worth of the scholarship. For master's programs, you benefit from a monthly allowance of 1,181 euros. So assuming that you apply to a University of Strasbourg where your tuition fee is 184 euros, you see that you can just pay 1,184 euros with your scholarship to cover up for it. It's a great deal if you ask me. And for doctorate level, you benefit from a monthly stipend of 1,700 euros. So if you're studying at University of Strasbourg, you pay tuition fee of 391. So you can subtract that from 1,700. You see that you still have something that you can hold. So there are the steps here on how you can apply. I'll leave the links in the description. So my advice is apply to one of these universities, find any of the scholarships to use to fund your studies, and that is it. You'll be like you're studying for free. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to smash the subscribe button and drop your comments, and see you in my next video.